What's up, duelists? Yesterday, I took a spin at the Amaryllis wheel, and I lost badly. And it made me salty, and it made me reflect on the deck, and it made me want to build a better version of the deck that I played. And that's what I did. This is what I have before you. This is a more consistent Amaryllis deck, in my opinion. All right, let's get right into things. We got the same, 10 plan monsters you'll see in every deck that plays these cards, because these are the best cards. They're the best monsters. Now in this deck, we have an extra way to abuse Dandelion in Quick Draw Synchron. Quick Draw Synchron lines up really well with Hidden Armory and Miracle Fertilizer, as it doesn't take a normal summon to make power play. It can also help you convert dead Dandelions, dead Amaryllis, or dead Titanial in hand by making Drill Warrior and converting all your live draws, basically, or all your dead draws into live draws. Whether it's getting back Lone Fire, or it's getting back Dandelion, or it's getting back something like Debris or Morphing Jar or something like that. I've completely minimized the normal summons because we are trying to use a powerful card like Hidden Armory or Miracle Fertilizer and not normal summon. So I've cut down as much as possible as I can on the normal summons. We got one Raikou, one Lila, one Trooper for Millers, one Sangan to search Quick Draw or Dandy. I'm not sold on the Sangan. It could be better as like another Lila, but I think Sangan is important to help find Quick Draw or Dandy and unbrick hands, because most dead hands immediately become live if you resolve a Sangan. You can either search a Lone Fire or you can search Quick Draw Dandy, and then all of a sudden your hand is fixed. So I think having the important consistency of Hand Fixer, one Debris for that Black Rose Nuke, one Morphing Jar because it's busted in this deck, and Gorse. I actually think Gorse is insane in this deck. I cut Plague. I hate drawing Plague. I hated drawing it. It made my bad hands worse. It's just not a fan of it being in the deck. If you don't resolve Mills, then it's just like an extra Garnet that I don't think really adds too much to the ceiling of the deck. Obviously, it gives you Bionic access, Tempest Magician access, but once again, we're trying not to normal summon, so that means we'll have to like have a guy that survives, which is so rare. Gorge works really well with Hidden Armory, Miracle Fertilizer even to a degree. We've got Necro Gardener for defense. I think this card works really well with Drill Warrior, and it works really well with the Millers. I actually don't hate drawing this card because it can buy you a lot more time, whereas Plague can't actually do that. For the draw spells, Triple Trade-In, Triple Upstart may seem counterintuitive in a burn deck to give the opponent life points, but realistically, this is a Titanial spam deck, and this deck can easily deal, 11,200 damage if you just go double Titanial off a Miracle Fertilizer. So making sure your deck actually works is more important than your opponent having an extra 1,000 here and there. Charge Light Brigade only has 2 targets, but I think it's too powerful not to include. Triple Hidden Armory, obviously, with the equips. Triple Miracle Fertilizer, best card in the deck. By far, I don't think you want to play less than 3. When I was playing yesterday, I played 2 matches and I never drew it, and I just wanted to draw it. So, yeah, we're playing the full 3. Turn 1 Titanial is just what you want in every situation. Foolish Barrel is broken. True Nade is broken with Miracle Fertilizer. And the only purple card to completely blank your opponent's back row removal is Dust Shoot. So that's kind of the Game 1 configuration. Game 2, we've got some new cards on the sideboard. Double Lightning Vortex for Dyna, Book of Moon for Dyna, Vanities, that sort of stuff. Going to really hurt you now that you're on a lot more special summoning. So I went up on copies of those. Double Decree, obviously. Double Bottomless, Torrential, this is for Blackwings. Just want more summon stops. And then I've got a Lava Golem, which is actually an insane card in this deck. It works well with Fertilizer and Hidden Armory because it also cancels out your lack of normal. So the deck is just non-normal summon deck. And it combos insanely well with Mark of the Rose. You'll tribute 2 of your opponent's monsters, then you'll mark, take the Lava Golem, hit for 3k, pass it back, deal them an extra 1,000. It's an easy 4,000 point swing plus Icarus attack combo with any Hidden Armory, which is fucking disgusting. And to top it all off, it's actually a trade-in target, so you're rarely gonna dead draw it. It's only good in some matchups, so that's why I have it on the side. I kept the Gale Tech from Lil Man's deck, and I kept the one Cyber Dragon, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with where this list is at. We got an 8-man tournament. And if you guys want to play in a tournament, RBET this weekend. I don't know when you're seeing this. Members will probably see it tonight. Regular viewers will probably see it tomorrow. So, April 27th, RBET. Come join it. And also, check out the description for the IRL RBET signups. Anyway, this is our first matchup against Code Graham. Good luck. Have fun. He's defeated us many times in the past, so this is going to be a true test. We've got a tough opponent round 1 of the 8-man. And we've lost the rock, paper, scissors. So we're really out here. We're really out here. Anyway, we've got Amaryllis. We've got pure power Amaryllis. We're going to give it a shot. Hopefully it works out well for us. This hand looks okay. It looks fine. Obviously, drawing Amaryllis is a staple of my existence, so just going to have to expect to open that bad boy, but maybe we can hit a... Wow, this is going to be a tough one, I think. This is going to be a tough one. We have Gores, but we don't have a ton of defense for these types of decks. That being said, the Dandy tokens are pretty good. He's going to hit us with Dust Shoot. Well, that's tough. That's really tough. That takes the Card Trooper, I believe. Yeah, it's going to take the Card Trooper. Next turn, like, we're probably going to set Dandy. Like, he for sure takes the Card Trooper. There really isn't anything else to take here. You could take the Amaryllis and hope to, like, blank a top deck trade-in. But I think that is really silly. And I think taking Dandelion is also kind of silly, but Dandelion does give us a lot more time. Yeah, he's going to take Card Trooper, yeah. That makes sense. It's kind of lagging. Why is he showing me the Mirror Force? Question mark? Question mark? Anyway, that's not going to change much. We're going to set the Dandelion, set the Dust Shoot, and pass. He's going to get 3 more mills with the Card Trooper, but I do want to see his hand in case he has an Ancient Gear Beast, because that's a problematic card. Okay, no Ancient Gear Beast. He's got Raikou, which we don't care about. Heavy Storm, which we don't care about. So we're going to take the Fortress here. Well, what's our next turn? Are we going to be able to do something with the Hidden Armory? Maybe we take Force. No, then he can summon. He sets Raikou. We go take Trooper with... Take Trooper with the Mark of the Rose. And then mill 3. Attack the Raikou. He goes pop a token. I think we take Force, weirdly enough. He has Fortress, Raikou, Storm. Okay, so his hand's pretty bad, which is just a blessing. But yeah, taking Force makes sense because if he mills a Fortress, he'll be able to get back some action. Whereas now if he mills a Fortress or a Force, it's like fine. Like, doesn't mean anything. His Fortress is a completely dead card in hand. Yeah, see, much better that he's milling this Force instead of milling that Fortress that we sent back. This is just working out well for us. And seeing limited removal gone just makes me really happy. He's not even going to attack the Dandelion, which is crazy. I definitely would have attacked it. We draw Mirror Force, or not Mirror Force, Mystical Space Typhoon. He has Mirror Force, so we can pop that. I think I'm going to go Hidden Armory first, see what we mill. I'm the GOAT. I'm him. Let's get some fucking tokens in this bitch. Alright, let's go get a Mark of the Rose. Oh my god. That was so good. That was so fucking good. That's so gross, man. So, he's got Mirror Force, right? He's got the Force backing him. What else did he have? Heavy Storm. Raikou. Big Think. So if we fucking take the Card Trooper, we can't even summon. So I think the move is attack the set monster. Let's attack the Raikou, clear the Raikou. Raikou pops Dandy. We get 2 more tokens. He mills 3 more cards. He mills a Fortress, but like, who cares, right? Like, that's just fine. Next turn we can take Card Trooper, mill some cards, and tribute summon Amaryllis, which is really good. So, yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty good about our position here. He has Heavy Storm, Fortress, and 1 unknown card. So things working out well. Obviously milling a Dandelion is fucking insane. Like, that's like the best possible situation that could happen to us. He's just not gonna mill, and he's gonna attack a token. Respectable. Sets a new monster. Okay. So what does new monster mean? Necrogardna, still not a great draw, but it's like fine, you know? I don't know if Space Typhoon's ever going to get better than right now, but it might get better than right now. Either way, we should mark. Take Card Trooper and see what we mill first. And then we'll go mill 3. We milled Storm, Quick Draw, Lila. Pretty terrible mill. I can't lie. In case it's Raikou, it's best to actually Typhoon the back row. And it's best to double tribute now for Phoenixian Cluster. And then attack the set. It's going to blow up his card. Yep. Yep. And Amaryllis is going to pop him for 800. So he's going to take 800. He's going to get his Raikou, but like he didn't want to mill last turn, so does he want to mill this turn? Okay, end phase we're going to bring out Amaryllis, question mark? Actually, I don't think we are. I don't think we are. We're going to wait on that little guy. Just a couple of reasons. We're going to lose both tokens to this Raikou if he wants to go for that. Which would suck, but... Oh, he doesn't. He just wants to set pass. Okay, interesting. We drew Titanial. It's a very good card. That is a very, very good card here. I think. So if I go Necrogardna, attack. Battle phase, attack the Raikou. What does he pop, even? Literally, what does he even pop? Pops a token? Okay, so he's going to give himself avenue for attack. It's pretty good. Those Gear Frame, Magical Hat, Cyber Dragon. Man, these Raikous are just not being kind to him. He does have a Fortress down, but his hand is like really bad. We could bring out the Amaryllis now. And that would mean if he attacks us, we can still double tribute for Titanial next turn. And I think that that's the goal. So I'm going to go ahead and bring out the Amaryllis now. Okay. He's going to Iron Wall me main deck. That's not something I wanted to play against, but we do have Giant Trunade to clear that, so. And it'll make it so it's awkward if he ever wants to go for Heavy Storm. Which is cool. So, Pot of Avarice, wow. So he is playing Avarice. That's pretty fucking good. That ended up working out well for him. Yeah, that's an annoying floodgate. Maybe I should have saved my Typhoon. We can still do some cool shit, provided he doesn't draw specifically Gear Frame. I think we're kind of fucked. We're kind of cooked by Iron Wall game 1. That's pretty cringe. I milled my Lila too, and my Heavy Storm. Man, that's lame. Maybe Debris Dragon? Get lucky with Debris Dragon. He's leaving Fortress, that makes sense. Yeah, Avarice makes sense with all these millers. I didn't think about it, but obviously he's on Avarice. I think the Gear Town stuff with millers is kind of weird because you like just mill Gear Towns and then your Magical Hats is instantly a dead card, but alas, here we are. He's going to pitch Gear Gajil trying to bring out the Fortress. That's chill. His hand is Heavy Storm, Fortress, 1 unknown. So he's going to attack. We'll take 2100. Necrogardna not active because of this stupid fucking card. I need Debris Dragon right now. DDR. Oh, that works. That actually kind of works. We go DDR, pitch Trunade, bring out Dandelion. Sack Dandelion, a token for Titanial. Yeah. No, this actually kind of works. We'll take it. Battle phase, run over, and then Titanial negate. Cool. So he takes 300 and drops a little bit lower. Can't do anything with our grave because of that stupid Iron Wall, but we have the board, which is pretty good. Gear Town for him, he can go Gear Town, Heavy Storm. Gear Frame, this works for him too. Because he gets force and then he brings back fortress and then he goes attack token and crash. Okay. So he's back in it. That was a good series of draws from him. Definitely good. That top deck Amaryllis was pretty important. I wonder how many of those he plays in this deck. Probably can't play too many. Like maybe 2. He's going to summon both. Interesting. Okay, so last card Heavy Storm. We know that. So Gear Frame attacks token. Debris Dragon is still a win for us. Or not a win, but it's very good. We'll take 300. And then that'll pop. And then we'll take 25. Sangin also gets us to Debris Dragon, which is pretty cool. I'm him. I'm him. I'm him. I want you to know I'm him. I'm him. I'm fucking... I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve this. This is... You know what? This is why we built the most broken deck of all time. Oh my gosh. That's so fucking strong. Holy shit. That's why we play that boy. That's why we play it. That's why we play it. Gotta banish the Titanial in case we draw... I guess banishing Titanial was kind of stupid. Let's do a Dandelion instead, actually. Yeah. Pass. Because we have 3 Miracle Fertilizers, only 2 Hidden Armory left. And if we Hidden Armory for DDR, well, we can't use it next turn because we don't have a card to discard, so... We're so fucking back. Is this game 3057? No, it's not game. Okay. So in that case, we just attack for 3000 and then we go for game next turn. And then effect to burn him for 800. Then end phase. Now we'll banish the... Still Dandelion. Still Dandelion. Debris Dragon's gone, so... Yeah, still Dandelion, and then pass. We want to leave Titanial for Miracle Fertilizer. Of course, obviously. That's the reason we leave it. I am so good at this game when I build decks, man. When I get to build my own deck, I feel like I get a significant power up. Holy Christ, man. This is illegal. This is an illegal summon right here. I want you guys to witness the most illegal summon you've ever seen. Holy fuck, dude. This is broken beyond imagination. This is actually ungodly broken. I milled the Dandelion off the Armory. I fucking top decked the Debris Dragon. I am so fucking back, bro. I'm so back. I don't even care what it is. What is it? I don't even care. It's game. You are indeed him. I'm him. I'm him. And you know why? Because we didn't have any purple cards for that Heavy Storm. We blanked the Heavy Storm the whole game. I'm so back. I'm so back, bro. I'm so fucking back. Okay, this matchup's going to be hard. Straight up. It's going to be a difficult one. I think we actually do like the defense quite a bit. Vortex has applications as well. This will be a hard matchup. Undoubtedly. I don't want to change too much. Turn 1 Titanial is significantly worse versus Gear Town going second, so cut one of those. I think Heavy Storm, not very good, but we probably need it just for a stupid Iron Wall. Jar seems kind of scary in this matchup, but probably leave it. Maybe I'll do 2 Miracles out and then 3 Upstarts. Is this correct? It's possible we just leave the Upstarts going second, or we do like Lightning Vortex going second. Like these 2 for Vortex instead. And then maybe this is like a Lava Golem or something. Let's try this. This gives him the least amount of breathing room. We'll try to use dandy tokens to force him to commit. And then, holy hell, dude. This card is so... Imagine this if this was fucking Botanical Lion. Like, this hand is just so much worse. The fact that this is a fucking quick draw synchron is so nice. It's so gross. Obviously, we saw he was on multiple compulsory. You got to be a little careful of that. We will be smart about how we approach this. I'll just say we'll be intellectuals. He milled a compulsory. You love to see it. Milled an avarice. You love to see it. Dude, this is... I'm so fucking back, man. This hand is great. I'm so back, dude. I'm so back. What happened? Oh. Oh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Shovel? Question mark? Shovel? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so back. I'm actually so back. I'm him. Okay, gear frame search. Alright, it would have been shuffled anyway. For those of you already seething in the comments, like, actually, he shouldn't have shuffled his deck. Actually, it's tournament policy. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He would have shuffled anyway. Alright? And you don't even know. You don't even know about that fucking drill warrior that's... Oh my god, no back row. Dude, and I drew fucking Trade-in. Oh. This is the nuts. This is the nuts. I'm just gonna fucking show him. I'm gonna show him what's good. Show me what you've got. We got fucking drill warrior. We got Lone Fire, sack, go get Lone Fire. Dude, it's so over. It's so over. Special Titanial, fucking Trade-in, pitch Amaryllis, draw 2. I didn't even have to trade in, and I drew debris mark of the rose. Holy shit, is this just game? What is this? 33. I'm him. I'm indeed him. 33, 57, 75 Amaryllis' game. I'm gonna fucking do it. Mama didn't raise no bitch. I'm gonna fucking do it right now. Give me that gear frame. Give me that fucking gear. I'm so back. I'm so fucking back right now. 500, 1800. You don't have gores. You don't have gores. You don't have it. You don't have it. Don't have it. 2400. 2400. 2400. 24. 24. 24. 28. 28. I don't see how I lose. Like, unless I get OTK'd on the way back, which, hear me out, is possible. It is possible. I just don't see how I lose. Drill Warrior. Effective Banish. Here. Have your gear frame. I'm going to summon this too. Well. I see you're at 500 life points, and I have an Amaryllis in play. What shall we be doing today? I believe I will be burning you for lethal. Holy fucking Christ, this deck is insane. I'm him. I build the best decks, dude. I do it. I do it like that. No back row? Oh, well, good game. Good sir. Fucking Jesus Christ. Think about what? You have double compulsory? You have a way to gain some life points? I guess you could make Thought Ruler? Attack Lone Fire? How does he make Thought Ruler? He'd have to go Normal Plague, Synchro 6, stack for Plague, make Thought Ruler. But I'm non-term player, so he'd have to attack the Lone Fire to gain life points. And then, like, I just win anyway, because I have Drill coming back. So, he could go Caius, Spanish Amaryllis, but then Titanium negates it. So it's like, what do you even do here? If you have limited removal, maybe you can do something. I just don't see it. You know, not really. I don't see the vision here. I've got game in play. I don't. What could he have? It would have to be something crazy. It would have to be like activate Gear Town, set a couple cards, emergency provisions. Then he'd also have to have like Lightning Vortex and Royal Oppression set, and like he would have to have like a lot of fucking shit go right here. Because like you need out the Drill, you need out the Amaryllis this turn, you need out the Amaryllis next turn, you need to... Yeah, so here's Plague, which we knew, right? Synchro. He can go Bryonic, I guess. Bryonic pitch 1, we negate it. Urukizis. Does that win with Fortress Limiter? Double Fortress Limiter. So that's 21. One Fortress is 45. He needs double Fortress Limiter. Yeah, if he doesn't have double Fortress Limiter, then he doesn't win. Stack for Plague. Okay. So this can make... This could make... Thought Ruler, like I was saying. It has to make Thought Ruler, basically. Yeah, but this only gains 500. Like, that doesn't stop the Drill. Yeah, this is, this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. If a monster sent to the graveyard, destroyed and sent to the graveyard. And I'm Chain Link too, so I win. Oh, this card is gone. It doesn't matter. I win. The game is over. This is game. This is just game. Like, what do? You go Fortress, attack the Titanial. Try to pop the Titanial. Okay, I negate. Tribute Lumefire. Or Tribute Titanial. Or whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just win. It doesn't matter. You're a turn player, so you'd be Chain Link 1. I'd be Chain Link 2. You would lose if you attack it. Yeah. I mean... Let's be real, I've got this one in the bag with that boy right there. So he has to attack Lonefire. Okay. So I take 2,200. He gains 5. So Amaryllis alone is not game. One Amaryllis. He attacks the Titanial here. He takes 300. And now the one Amaryllis alone is game. Okay, he's going to damage step this. So we're going to take 2,200 again. That's fine. He's going to lose his Fortress. So he had single Fortress Limiter, but he didn't have double Fortress Limiter. We know he has at least one Charge of the Light Brigade situation and one target for Charge of the Light Brigade. He's going to lose his Fortress, and we're just going to get Drill. I get Drill back. Attack for game. I get Drill back. Attack for game. Yeah. GG's. Jeez. I also have Mark of the Rose. Take Thought Ruler. He can't negate because he's at 1,000. So, I'm him. I'm simply him. I'm simply... Was it ever a question that I was the greatest Amaryllis duelist of all time? And the answer is no. The answer is no. All right. Who the fuck is next? I play the winner of... Let's see. Who do I play? Winner of Wani versus Captain Keebler. They're probably still playing, so we can go pop in and see what they're doing. Sick. Wani Sins is a hilarious username, by the way. That's something I have not thought of in all the wand puns when talking to, really, multiple Dandelion decks. This guy's got Quick Draw as well. This guy's got Hero Quick Draw. Okay, so it's just Quick Draw Mirror no matter what. No matter what, we're facing off against the hardest matchup. Can't be much harder than Game 1 Imperial Iron Wall, but let me tell you, I'm him. I'm the one. I am... What is it? Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what they say in the show, right? I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! I love it when the main character says, I am Yu-Gi-Oh! and then he Pot of Greeds and draws 3 cards. What is happening, bro? Bro's like, big think. Set Raikou. Could have summoned the Raikou. Could have attacked a token. Oh, he's so done. He's so fucking done. This game is over, dude. Just get another quick draw, make double drill. Double drill clears. It doesn't target, by the way. This guy doesn't target. It says, during your next standby phase, special summon this card banished by this effect, then add 1 monster from your graveyard. Yep, Captain Keebler reminding him, it doesn't target. There you go. So if they chain Crow, you can just add back another dude. So you can, there you go. Yes, you cannot Crow that. I mean, you can technically chain Crow and Crow quick draw, but like, you can't. He can just add back another guy, basically. Yep, Captain Keebler giving the vibes. This game is looking done. I think we just go next. I think we just concede. I think he just goes double drill, and then what do you do? How do you beat double drill? As a quick draw player, it's impossible. He'll out resource you. And you're at life point deficit. So it's like one turn to find an answer to double drill. Yeah, it just won't happen. Unless he sided vanities. That motherfucker's been getting me on DB. Bro, the rule sharking is crazy. People be lying about shit all the time. Oh, man. Well, Drill Warrior is also like a pain in the ass card when it comes to rulings for a lot of reasons. Holy shit, just tribute summon the quick draw. You added it back. It's not like there's much to think about here, bro. Just summon it. Just fucking sack a token. Sack Titanial. Shit, it doesn't matter. Just summon the quick draw and synchro. And attack for 24. Pitch 2 cards. Banish both drills. And just be like, good luck, have fun. Force him to draw double out to drill. This game is taking a minute. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the quick draw. Let's do it. Let's do it. Second drill. There it is. Right there. Second drill. What are we thinking about? So 1,200 times 2 is 24. 24 times 2 is 48. You deal 24 this turn, you deal 24 next turn, and that's lethal. That's game over. That's Jover. It's over. Cook your opponent. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to play against him. I'm going to be like, yo, can you speed it up a little bit? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, you added back the quick draw. The thought process was already there. You were already doing this. Like, there was no thoughts other than this. Huh? Bro, what? I can't watch this game. I can't watch Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Just make the second fucking drill. What? What are you trying to accomplish here? You can have this card. Oh, he's just never read Drill Warrior. This guy's just never read Drill Warrior before. He's about to get his drill popped. Shit. Never mind. That's crazy. That is insane that this is working out. Yeah, double drill wins through everything. As of right now, he's kind of getting fucked by the next Debris Dragon. So, like, if a Debris Dragon happens, then he loses his whole board, and he's, like, 4 turns away from doing anything. Yeah, I don't like this play at all unless he has Starlight Road or Solemn Judgment. If he has Solemn Judgment, then it never mattered. But if he doesn't have Solemn Judgment or Starlight Road, then Debris Dragon can cook. There's a set Drill Warrior? That changes things. Why didn't he kill it by battle? Why did he attack the unknown set card? That doesn't make any sense. Even with the set drill, though, you still just make double drill and win. Like, it's not like he can do anything about that. Yeah, dude, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, now you just have nothing, and you lose somehow. Like, now you can actually lose the game. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I don't know how you can choke the bag this badly, but here we are. Absolute Zero. So he's playing Water and Stratos. He's playing Alias, Water, Stratos. This is good to know. Oh, he's playing Reptilian. Weird champ. even more reason to just rush him, because Reptilians doesn't have the same quality of defense that regular quick draw decks have, which is like compulsories and shit and deep prisons. That is like most obvious should have done the thing, unless he knew something that I didn't know, but he didn't know anything because there's no dust shoot. There's nothing he could know. Like, now what do? You have to get back Dandelion. Dude, this is just so slow, and you, like, can't even attack because he has a back row. Oh, my gosh. We talked too much? I forgot that I booked drill. You took 18 years on your turn, bro. It wasn't the talking. How do you forget something you did last turn? Wani Sins, please. You have a fire username. Don't do me like this. He's going to type target something, isn't he? Now you don't even have a great thing to add back. Gores is okay. I would have done Lone Fire so you could clear both tokens. Holy shit, this guy just never punished. Just never fucking punished. Oh my god. Put back the Titanial. And he's not going to draw it either. You already know. You already know he's not going to draw it. Holy fuck, that is crazy. Why did he not add back Lone Fire? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. That's literally guaranteed fucking Titanial. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tilted. I'm so tilted watching this game. Holy fuck. Bro. He DD crowed the Dandelion, then immediately got Amaryllis on. That's so fucking funny. Please deprison this. Please punish this in some capacity. He didn't have it. The double drill would have won. The double drill would have won. Of course. Of course it would have. Of course it would have. Of course it would have. I mean, the single drill is probably going to win anyway. Why set a monster when you have Gores? Why play into a Vasky you don't need to play into? Why not just give yourself extra fucking discard fodder for your Drill Warrior? You know? You feel me? Absolute Zero coming out next turn. If that's a Raikou, he could, like, Raikou pop the future. He's going to flip Raikou and run into Torrential. I can already fucking tell. Holy shit. I can already tell how this game's going. Yep, pass it back. Drill Warrior comes back. You add back the Ghost Destroyer, because you have no other targets. Flip Raikou. Flip it. Flip it. Play in a Torrential, please. I gotta see a Torrential get flipped. I gotta see a fucking match. I gotta see something happen. Oh my god, it's happening. It's fucking happening. Chain Torrential, please. What is your back row? It's probably some offering to the Snake Deity garbage. Fuck, dude. That's crazy. Might be bottomless, I guess. Threatening Roar, interesting. Good to know about, because I'm probably going to be playing against this. What are you doing? Hit him directly. Fucking deal the damage. You don't give a shit about a token? This was a 2-turn clock turned into an 8-turn clock. That's crazy. I've seen no purple cards in my very purple deck this game. Yeah, but you've also been playing, like, the nuts. Like, you've had Quick Draw Dandy Debris. Like, how can you complain about that? That's, like, about as good as it gets. You kind of punt it on the Crow, too. But I get it. You don't want him to have the token advantage. Like, what is your back row, then? It's not a purple card. Do something, please. And also, like, what purple cards? Offering to the Snake Deity? That's funny. That's genuinely really funny. What a stupid card. This is genuinely the worst card I've ever seen. What are you thinking about? Leave it in play. He'll have to blow it up himself. Just bring back drill, attack directly. Actually, attack over it. It's probably fine too. I guess if it's offering, you should kill it if you have a trap. That would make sense. That would make sense. If you have a tarantula, you should kill it. Oh my fucking god. What is this guy calculating? You have one back row and a gores in hand. Like, you don't have... There's either you use it or you don't. There's no, like... There's nothing here. Why are you booking that? Just book the Ryko on attack. My brother in Christ. What? Then you get a mill more shit for your drill word app. Which one of these cards should I add back? Like the Ghost Destroyer. Of course. Of course. It is the Ghost Destroyer. Oh my god. Just had it. He's just him. He's just him. Oh my gosh. GG's. Okay, I play him next. Let's go. I play you next. I will host. Alright, cool. Cool. Wani says cool deck. After he beats him. Yeah, that's the struggle with Reptilian, isn't it? It's garbage. Wani. Alright. We're hosting. Or am I going to get fucking glitched? I am, man. Aren't I? Dueling Book. Awesome. Dueling Book. Such a good platform. Such a good platform. For usage. For playing against human beings and having fun. Question mark. What is this? Reject. Panda 112. Oh, I guess there's a Dueling Book Edison tournament happening right now. Okay. I'm hosting the game. We've got our Amaryllis Quick Draw locked in. Can I win versus regular Quick Draw? The answer is, if my opponent forgets that Drill Warrior is an option, then yes, probably. But if he draws the nuts, then I don't know. I don't know. What can you do? What can you do? Good luck, have fun. And then we'll get him with the rock. Maybe I should have picked paper. Yeah, maybe I should have picked paper. That was a big mistake on my part. However, yeah, I knew I should have picked paper. I think going paper now, totally understandable. Yeah, clearly. When he says without the have fun, does he want me to be lucky but not have fun? It's usually I don't understand that. That is different. That is very different. All right, so actually in this hand, you charge first. Charge mill 3. Very nice. I milled 3 spells. That's fucking lovely. And we want to grab Lila because it's proactive milling and it forces him to play a certain way. All right. Then we go trade in. Yeah, well, trade in, pitch Amaryllis, draw 2. I should have upstarted in case I drew a different 8-star that I wanted to discard, but pretty sure I always want to discard that. Do I Foolish Dandelion now? No. I think I still just Upstart Goblin. I might have wanted to save the Upstart Goblin. Yeah. And like milled first. I think this is still okay. I think this is still fine. Like, all things considered, could be a lot worse. We have to be careful of Kaiku post board. And we hit a plant. Very nice. I'm going to summon Amaryllis. Just because. Why not? Fuck it. That means also if we get to Hidden Armory next turn, we can pitch our Amaryllis or our Necrogarnet and bring out Titanium. And then just be super far ahead. If I draw Miracle Fertilizer, which I am less likely to do. No, about the same. I guess I have 1 DDR2 Hidden Armory and only 2 Miracles. So I'm like less likely to top deck Miracle Fertilizer next turn. He's less. He's like. Okay, he actually drew Lone Fire. Okay, so he can go Lone Fire to Titanial, kill the Lila. So he can kill the Lila. That's pretty important for him. Unless he drew Titanial, which is also a possibility. But realistically, nope. Yeah, he did not. Okay, interesting. All right. So he kills Lila. We take 11. We have a pretty bad hand, I'm not going to lie. It's like all garbage garnets, no conversion. Does he have a lot of back row? No, he has no back row. Well, isn't that interesting? No back row. I'm going to do something a little stupid, but I think kind of worth it. I'm going to Foolish Dandelion. And then get 2 tokens. We get the little dandy guys. And then I'm going to try to Mark of the Rose, take his Titanial. If this works, I just fucking cook. Wow. That's crazy. That should not have worked. I'll give you that right now. We can't actually afford to attack with this Amaryllis because we need to tribute this Titanial main phase 2. But I'm switching it to attack to... Do I want to play around Gores? Not really. I kind of want to attack directly for 28. Crazy. No Gores. Okay. Main phase 2. Double tribute for Phoenixing Cluster. And then pass. Not the best for us. Not the best situation, but we got some damage, which can sometimes be hard to come by in this matchup. That was very committal. I don't love it. He's got charge. I would love to find quick draw. Miracle Fertilizer is not great here. He milled 3 spells and traps. Good. Good, 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 good. Love that for me. Okay, set monster. Does he have back row? He does. Cool. All right. Space Typhoon. That's a cool draw. Well, yeah, fuck it. All Typhoon is back row. Cool. He got me there. Let's attack with Amaryllis. It's Hamster. Alright. So he's going to get a Raikou. Amaryllis will pop itself and deal 800. So, what do we want to do? We have Raikou. He has Caius for sure. So we don't really want to play the Raikou until he's committed. Yeah, we'll just pass. And no Amaryllis. Just pass. Yep, it's good. So he'll flip Raikou, pop a token, attack over a token. That's going to happen. We're down so many fucking cards. This sucks ass. But we've drawn really poorly this game. Multiple Amaryllis. Not seeing any of our payoffs. We lost our Lila to the Mark of the Rose. We had, honestly, like, objectively horrible mills off of the charge and the Lila. That's just not great. Just not great. And yeah, we just haven't drawn Miracle Fertilizer. This is exactly what I was talking about in the opening. It's like, I want to draw Miracle Fertilizer ASAP every single game. Why am I not playing 3? Like, it's just the best card in the deck. So where is it? You feel me? Like, that's kind of the vibes. He's just going to set another monster and pass. That's good for us. That's good news. Oh my fucking god, is that good news. Holy Christ, is that... So we sack 1 for quick draw. We make drill. Drill poke for 12. Yeah, let's do that. This is best case scenario. Like, this is like literally everything I wanted from quick draw on this deck. It just wins you games, like, straight up. It's going to deal 12. And then, that's why I don't mind Necroguard now. Like, you can pitch it to the Drill Warrior here. Do we want to bring out Amaryllis? I think... No, I don't really want to give him Caius targets. For no reason. Pass. Next turn, we can add back, like, Lila or... Debris. Debris doesn't have a great target, but then we could pitch Raikou to banish, and then that gives us a Debris target, I guess. It's still not great. That being said, we're 4 turns away from winning with Drill. So, we're kind of chilling. And Necroguard to make sure we won't get OTK'd this turn. He only has 4 monsters in the grave. Him not popping the tokens was crazy. Like, just absolutely insane. But maybe he didn't think we'd be able to convert into a Drill. Titanial, that's an okay draw. So Drill comes back. Drill can add back. I think Lila is probably the best for us. So we go have Drill to 12. Battle phase, hit for 12. Main phase 2. Normal Lila. Drill effect, pitch Raikou. I'd rather keep Titanial in hand in case I draw trade in. End phase, Lila first, mill 3. And then Amaryllis. We'll actually use an Amaryllis now. Banishing Titanial, especially the Amaryllis. Especially now because the shit is gone. And we'll pass. He can go Raikou Caius, which is shitty, but like it forces him to do something, which I think we have thus far had difficulty doing. So, yeah, Raikou Caius is good. Raikou pop Lila, of course. Yep. Mills 3. Then Caius, sack for Caius, target the Amaryllis. Yep, there it is. We knew this was coming. The second we brought out the Amaryllis, but that was just like what we expected. We have Necroguard now to try and keep our life total high-ish, obviously. Next turn, I think best defense is a good offense. Maybe we go Debris, bring back Raikou, and then make Iron Chain run over the Caius. That's possibly what we're doing. That's 100, 1200, 1300, drops him to 17. Still not great, though. It might be just, like, force him to do certain things. He's looking at his extra deck. He's definitely got, like, quick draw options. He's already normaled. You wouldn't be looking at your extra deck if you didn't have quick draw options right now, so we have to be careful of that. But quick draw here, if you pitch a Dandy, like, you just don't get tokens. So he has to have something set that he can synchro with. Okay. Got nothing in play. Wait. Pitch card. He's gonna pitch quick draw to special quick draw. Okay. He might just be attacking, which is interesting. He's flipping Raikou. Okay. So he's gonna mill only? Okay. He milled Dandy, but not space for tokens. He's gonna make a 7-star. He can make Junk Archer to play around Gores. A little bit. At least it would kill the Gores token. It doesn't play around Gores perfectly, but it looks like he's gonna make Nitrous, we will probably have to negate attack that. I need to think here. Or do we negate it next turn? I think we negate it next turn. But this is really dicey. This is really dicey. That could have been really stupid. I guess we'll find out. Drill comes back. Wait, do I have game? Is there any way here that we have game? So if drill adds back quick draw, I think drill adds back quick draw. Quick draw, pitch, titanium, normal jar. Can his set monster be Raikou? It can be. It could be the last Raikou. Okay, so that's annoying. We make our own Nitro. How does it say? If this card attacking card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, after damage calculation, you target one face-up defense position monster. Oh, that wouldn't even really work for us, would it? But we'd make Nitro. We'd be able to run over Caius. Attack for 12. Big thing. I think it's probably just... This is actually really hard. Now I'm the one taking a million years. Because we'll be able to bring back Amaryllis, but then he can like switch it with Nitrous, but we can negate the attack with Nitrous. We can Necroguard another Nitrous, basically. So, as long as we go Debris Dragon, if he doesn't have Crow, then we're okay. Alternatively, it's like quick draw, and then we make Nitro Amaryllis, and then we pitch the Trunade. It's a little bit more resilient, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose. That's a little bit more resilient. Yeah, so this gets pitched to special quick draw. Then we normal Morphing Jar. Synchro into Nitro Warrior ourselves. Then we have Drill. Battle phase, Nitro first, in case he has Fader. So he takes 400. Then Drill Direct. It's not quite 2-turn, but it's 2-turn if he kills Amaryllis by natural means. And we just need to like fucking survive a turn. But it's highly unlikely. Like if he has Raikou Caius again, we lose. But I think this is the best end board. Cause like it doesn't force the Necroguard. Like Nitro Warrior doesn't force the Necroguard on its own. He would have to play a spell card first, or he would have to do something in order to force the Necroguard on its own with Nitro Warrior. Because Nitro Warrior has to crash into Nitro Warrior. Assuming the set card is like fucking Hamster and there's no targets, or like Dandelion or some shit like that, or it's like a set, I don't know, Sangan or whatever. Set back row. Okay, that's good news. Generally speaking, we do have Necroguard. What is he gonna attack here? He's gonna try to trade. I'm actually gonna let this happen. I think that's fine. Yep. So they die. I think if he had a quick play spell card, like a Book of Moon, he could have targeted Cluster, powered himself up by 1,000, and then we would have been forced to chain Necroguard. I don't even know if we can do that. Anyway, Drill's gonna come back. It's gonna add back, I believe, Lila. Yeah, we'll do Lila. And if I get Tarantulled, I get Tarantulled, right? But then he takes 800, and I should just go for it. And just gamble it's anything but torrential. Because if it's anything but torrential, then I win this turn. So this guy goes to 12. Yep. Switch this to attack. Battle phase. Attack for 12 directly. And then Amaryllis attacks the set. And then it doesn't matter because Amaryllis will pop itself and burn for 800. Holy shit, this matchup is hard. Oh my god. That was a fucking game. But you know what? We're so back, baby. We're so back. I don't know if I played that right. But you know what? Holy shit, Quick Draw put in work. Actually fucking phenomenal card. Really, really, really good card in this matchup. He's got lots of set monsters. That's why I like the Lava Golem. I think DD Crow's pretty good. It stops Debris. It stops Avarice. So, some pretty good cards. Lightning Vortex can be useful. Torrential Tribute can be useful. So I think I'm looking at these, possibly Soul Release. I know he's going to be having like crows and stuff out the ass for us. But what can we do about that? Not much, right? I think Giant Trunade loses a lot of equity if he's like on a bunch of crows. I'll side out one Miracle. Actually, I really want to draw a Miracle. I haven't drawn it in three games so far. I feel like it's really good in this matchup. It's possible we just resubmit that this is like our best whatever, but going second Morphing Jar is pretty bad. I don't want it to be like super... Upstart Goblin and Drill Races seems a little bit questionable. It does improve our consistency, but I think just having the sideboard, the strong sideboard cards, will be more useful to us, more beneficial. Torrential and Book are really our only outs to Drill Warrior, though. So that's something we got to be careful. Necro Gardener can buy us a turn versus Drill Warrior. So we need to be careful about that. Vanity's Fiend is also a problem. This hand's fucking insane. This deck is fucking insane. I don't know, man. When I thought about Amaryllis, I'm just like, why doesn't it play Quick Draw? Literally, why? It like fixes all of the fucking hands. All right, we've got ourselves a drill off. We've got ourselves a drill off. We both open drill dandy or Quick Draw dandy. Hopefully he has no back row. That's like kind of the Prage moment, true Prage moment. But if he has back row, then this immediately gets harder. He's going to have 3 cards to work with. We can trap Dust Shoot back the Dandelion when he adds it back off Drill Warrior. Okay, Debris is pretty good. That's pretty fucking strong, I can't lie. That means he can Black Rose us. So we have to be careful of that. Like, he can go Drill, add back Debris. Well, I guess then we Dust Shoot it. He's going to make Stardust. So that means he has back row. If he doesn't have back row, then Turbo Warrior does beat Stardust, but I'm not sure if we want to go Turbo Warrior outright. Titanium also beats Stardust here. Okay, he does have 1. That certainly complicates things, because that means Dust Shoot is also dead. Oh my god, what a draw. So, let's force action. Let's go Quick Draw Dandy first. And get our tokens. And then I'm going to make Drill, like, outright. Make Drill Warrior. Drill's going to pitch Amaryllis for us. Then we go Lone Fire. Activate Lone Fire. Sack token. Go get Titanium. And you'd think we'd be getting owned here, but we have Gores, luckily, off the top. We'll go Battle Phase. Lone Fire attack token. And then he's got Mirror Force. Okay. So it's like, oh no, you have Mirror Force. Oh no, whatever shall I do? And then we go end phase, bring out Amaryllis, banishing Titanium. Pass the turn. This might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have left my field open. So he played into Gores, but I want him to think I don't have Gores. He can add back Debris, but his field's kind of locked. So I'm thinking like he goes add back Card Trooper. Somebody added, yeah. Card Trooper mills 3, gets him towards Avarice. And it's just something he can summon to pressure. He could have made an argument for making Iron Chain, but he doesn't want to mill me, which it makes sense, right? Avarice is now live for him, but he doesn't want to play it. Because if he plays it, then he gets fucking owned. So he goes attack this, he takes 800. Attack me directly for 24. I drop Gores, because I don't want to lose a drill race. Basically. And I don't think the 2500 body is doing me any good. So, yeah. I just basically don't want to lose a drill race. So we take 24, and then we drop Gores, and then we get the Gores token. Yep, and the token gets destroyed whenever it's done lagging. Yeah, all good. Yeah, all good. So he pitches a card to banish Drill, and he needs to have another back row here that's good, because like we got this big attack over Card Trooper with Titanial. We've got attack over Stardust Dragon. He can Black Rose us, which sucks, but like we're dealing a fuckload of damage, and then we should be okay. Oh, he has back row and he's not going to banish the Drill? That's fucked. That's really bad news. Okay, so Drill comes back. Drill gets us Lone Fire. Like 1000%. We go Lone Fire into Titanial first. And I actually think we double Lone Fire this time because we need the fuel for priority. So we sack the Lone Fire. Yeah, I think we go get Lone Fire. And then we go Charge of the Light Brigade, search Lila. Mill 3. What do we mill? 3 spells. Understandable. We've had pretty good luck this game, so it always comes around, doesn't it? Search Lila, we can't summon it this turn. We've got Mirror Force in the graveyard, so we don't need to play around that. We've got Drill Warrior. He's got his Drill Warrior in play. I have an opportunity to kill his Drill Warrior, which I shouldn't have by all means. The first attack we should make is Titanial over Stardust Dragon. Or actually, hold on. That's 300 there, 300 there, and then 2000 there. Yeah, okay. So it should be Titanial attacks. Oh, he just got Threatening Roar. Okay. Well, that's a good sign for us. That's a good sign for us, because that's just a hard -1 for him. And, like, he can't... What does he do here? He adds back Quick Draw. He tributes Card Trooper. He makes Nitrous. That's problematic, isn't it? I have to be really careful of that. How does Nitrous Warrior work? Does he make the attack 0, or is that I'm thinking Black Rose Dragon? Oh, he can't get back anything because he's got fucking Drill in play. I'm just smoking crack. Okay, yeah, just Drill, pitch, Dust Shoot, and phase bring out Amaryllis. So, yeah, no, I'm just not thinking straight. Okay. Yeah, this is obviously the play. All right. Pass turn. He can have Caius. He can have a lot of things that just, like, work here. But we've basically initiated the same situation he's in, and he had to get there somehow. Like, honestly... Yeah, mills 3, okay. This is probably like a Avarice. He's trying to set up for an Avarice. Yeah, now he has 5. +5 for an Avarice. Like, he has enough to where he can Avarice and still leave Dandy. Yeah, that's what he was trying to set up for, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Okay. Because I was like, why would you go Card Trooper instead of make Iron Chain unless you're trying to set up Avarice and leave Dandy? But this is fine. It's a lot of bad cards back in his deck that he doesn't want. And we're still, I think, in a better position race-wise. That sounds so fucking a better position race-wise. Jesus Christ, Keegan, I gotta choose my words better. That's fucking satanic. Holy shit. That's actually so awful. Anyway, we're in a better position, I think. But it could all come crumbling down, like, very easily. Did he shuffle? I don't even notice. It was all fucking laggy. Yeah, he did. He drew 2 cards. He's got some intense options. What are his options here? What's he thinking about? If he has Caius, he goes Caius. That fucks us. Like, that just actually wins. I think Caius is game over. Because he, like... No, actually, no, it's not. He can't clear both big monsters with just a Caius. So, actually, it's not game over. It's good. It's for sure good. But it's not game over. If he goes Caius, target, Gorge, we take 1,000. Drill attack, we take 12. We take 22. We drop to 34. On our turn, though, we have a lot of opportunity. Opportunity is knocking. Okay, he's going to sack Card Trooper for quick draw. It's not what I expected, but this also can work for him. He's going to make Nitrous. This guy's got... If you activate a spell card, so if he plays a spell... no. You have to activate after he's in play. Yeah. He doesn't gain. He doesn't gain. Yeah, you have to activate the spell after Nitro. He doesn't retroactively check. That'd be fucking crazy. But no, he's just 28. Yeah, that card would be insane if it retroactively checked. Anyway, it's still good. Like, he kills Gores, kills Amaryllis, attacks for 12, banishes the drill, forces me to deal with the Nitrous and the Stardust, and he has 1 extra card in hand to like make shit happen. Yeah, this is still good for him. Like, this is still a good situation. It's not like... It's not as bad as it could have been for us, but... The debris is gone. Now he can't, like, Black Rose us. That's pretty important, actually. Take 12. Okay, we'll take 100. Lose the Gores. Is he going to use it? Does he want to attack the Amaryllis or not? He can. He can switch this to attack position and then attack it. Deal me an extra 600, which is real damage. Okay. Does this target? Does target, but I don't want to run into Stardust negate Titanial, so I don't want to negate Nitrous. So we'll take 6. He'll take 8. He'll take 800. Then he has to pitch to banish the drill, or else he loses it. And we have 4 turns, as long as we don't take any more damage, which we probably will, realistically. Yeah, drill, banish, pitching, hamster. And he has a fucking back row, of course. Well, that's tough. Compulsory and draw phase on Titanium. He doesn't realize he can negate Titanium with Stardust. Okay. Standby phase. Drill comes back. That compulsory would have won him the game. But I think he messed up a little. Now we can add back... How do we win this one? Hold up. Can we win this turn? That's the real question. If we go Nitro Warrior... If we add back Quick Draw... We don't have a spell card. So... Lone Fire, get Titanial is on the table, right? Turbo Warrior. If this card declares an attack at a level 6 or higher synchro monster, have the attack of the attack target until the end of the damage step. This card cannot be targeted by the effects of level 6 or lower monsters. So this can kill Nitrous Warrior. So we should add back Quick Draw to hand in phase 1. So he can add back Dandy, but nothing else really matters. So we go Quick Draw, pitch Dandy, Special quick draw. Get 2 tokens. Oh, wrong ones. Get the fluff boys. There they are. Synchro into Turbo guy. Turbo Warrior. We make this guy. And then, what are we doing? We go battle phase. No, we have drill. This guy, 6 or higher, have the attack until the end of the damage step. Okay, so we're dealing 1200 and 1100. Attack directly. So that's 1200. Attack this guy. That's going to be 1100. Holy shit, what a mirror match. This is fucking awesome. This fucking rules. Edison format is the greatest. He did make an error there. He should have compulsed my drill warrior. I mean, we would have been able to remake the drill, but we would have been really far behind. I guess Titanial attacks over Stardust, and if you top decks a spell. Yeah, this is a weird one. So now we're just like questioning, because he's got Stardust to crash with Turbo. Stardust crash with Turbo. If we double tribute for Titanial, he can't do that. And it gets Titanial in play with Amaryllis. Oh, we can't tribute because we made this token this turn. So we can't do that. We just straight up can't make that play. So, do we pitch Titanial or do we pitch Lila? Because I could also set Lila. But that gets me fucked. I mean, I'm fucked to a top deck Debris Dragon in so many different ways. I think there's nothing wrong with more defense. It's possible. I think on discard. So if we discard this, next turn we have... Well, I'm bringing out Amaryllis. So I think discarding Lila is fine. Because I think I don't need to set Lila this turn. Then end phase, I can banish Dandy, bring out Amaryllis, and then pass. Narrating this and playing it at the same time is super fucking convoluted, but I gotta do this Amaryllis deck justice, alright guys? I gotta make the right plays. I'm sorry I'm taking forever. Alright, let's see what he top decked, because nothing in his graveyard's helping him right now. Nothing is helping him. He's still ahead on the race, but we're dealing 2,000 every turn. He's dealing 12. So, like, he's ahead, kinda, you know? If Stardust doesn't crash with Turbo Warrior this turn, then he has to switch it to defense, which otherwise he's going to take too much damage. Yeah, he definitely misused his compulsory. He had it. He had what he needed to have. This is probably a very hard matchup if you're unfamiliar with, like, Stardust negate Titanial type shit. Because, like, let's say he compulses the Drill Warrior, then Titanial negates, then Stardust negates. So I can't Titanial negate. So he just kills my Drill Warrior for free. But then Titanial can run over Stardust. But then he still has fucking Nitro guy. So, like, and I only have one add back to work with. He's going to get back Hamster. So that card doesn't matter. Like, that card actually, like, does nothing here. So that's probably going to be his discard for Drill Warrior. Yeah, so he crashes, sets Hamster, or pitches Hamster to Drill. Or maybe he just sets Hamster and doesn't pitch to Drill. It just depends on what his situation is. He's going battle phase. So he's not even going to have the Drill. So he's falling behind a turn, which is really important because that means we're just winning the drill race on its own right now. I think. No, he still might be. No, now we are for sure because he kills the Amaryllis. And then Stardust can crash with the Turbo Warrior. Yep, this was expected. And then he can set Hamster, pitch Banish Drill. That's what I think, or he's pitching the Hamster again. But if he's pitching the Hamster again, then he should have added back Dandy. Because that gives him defense. Yeah, so he's definitely going to be pitching whatever he drew, setting the hamster. On our turn, we draw Miracle fucking Fertilizer. Holy shit. Does that win us the game? Can we clear his monster? Let's see. So, well, I mean, we add back Quick Draw. If we add back Quick Draw, we make double drill. Is that good even? I guess it like says GG with Amaryllis, but I don't want to take 3,700 next turn, right? It's kind of a problem. If I make Titanial, then that's kind of good, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. This is actually really hard. This is actually really hard. I think it's just Dandelion. Wait, let's see. So he goes flip, hamster, get back, get Raikou from deck. He can then do something with that body, but nothing regarding anything is great. Okay, so nothing's coming my way next turn. Sorry for taking so long. The narration is complex. Yeah. I can think faster than I can talk, and I'm just trying to catch up to my own brain here, which is like kind of a vibe. Anyway, so we add back, if we add back Dandy, we pitch Dandy for drill, and we can Miracle Fertilizer out of Titanial, which is like pretty cool. Alternatively, we can just like get Quick Draw back. Trying to overcome the last 12 years of no play. Bro, it's all practice. But yes, the more you do it, the quicker it'll become. The more you do it, it's just the way it goes. Oh my fucking god, I'm like getting stun locked here. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing, Keegan? What are you doing? Fucking getting back Dandelion. What are you thinking about here? Don't complicate this situation. Just have the stupid Drill Warrior and fucking make Titanium or summon Amaryllis. Attack directly for 12. Main phase 2. Effect. Pitch Titanial. Banish Drill. Miracle Fertilizer. Activate. Special Titanial. End phase. Banish. Bring out Amaryllis. Okay, we're not threatening lethal next turn, but it's pretty close. Drill, add back Quick Draw, and then that should be game if he doesn't have like specific back row, like Torrential off the top. But yeah, this is all good. He knows my last card in hand is Dandelion, so that's a vibe. He had to top deck like Debris Dragon, and our life total being 3,700 is actually really important here. Him missing a direct attack with Drill at some point probably cost him this game. Cost him his chances at least. Like 36 is like Drill direct plus Black Rose switch. So that's kind of a magic number for the quick draw deck that you want to get to. Okay, he's going to add back his own quick draw. Interesting. So does he have another Nitrous? Did he top deck Pot of Avarice? Like what? Did he top deck Dandy? What could he make here? He would have to have another Nitrous. It's the only thing that makes sense. I finally drew Miracle Fertilizer, and it's actually super busted. It's actually fucking crazy here. Because now he doesn't have Stardust Dragon, so my Titanial will actually negate shit. So like if he goes like pitch Dandy, make a second Nitrous Warrior, I don't know how he'd do that. But assuming he does that, right? Then we've cooked. He like makes a second Nitrous, attacks the defense position, uses the effect to switch, then we negate with Titanial because it negates effects that target. So yeah, we've actually cooked here, I believe. Him getting back the hamster was good for us. He had to get back like Dandy and then this turn get back Quick Draw, I think. Like he had to like stagger it like 2 turns down. He had to see 2 turns ahead basically. or he had to recognize that the hamster doesn't fucking amount to anything. And now that the heavy storm's gone too, he can't just like pop the fertilizer. Not that it would matter, actually. This card's super weird, but if it gets destroyed, like, Titanial just stays. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. It says, that's fucking awesome. It says, if a monster special summoned by this effect leaves the field, destroy this card. But if this card leaves the field, nothing happens. That's why it's so good with Trunade. You can Trunade it back to your hand, and the monster stays, and you can play it again, bring out another monster, keep going. It's a pretty crazy card. There are not a lot of cards like this in Yu-Gi-Oh! The only other card that comes to mind is, like, Premature Burial, but this card is ridiculous in a way that, like, Premature Burial is not ridiculous, because if it sits around for another turn, like, let's say he passes it back to me, and I have another plant in my grave, I can just activate the same one again and bring out another plant the next turn. Like, that's really, really good. One card is multiple Prematures, you know what I mean? And it doesn't cost life points, which is super cool. The drawback is obviously very real, but this deck plays around it so much, right? Like, you've got Quick Draw, you've got Hidden Armory, you've got hella ways to special summon, you got fucking Amaryllis to defend you, you got Dandy tokens to defend you, you got Gores. Like, there's just so many ways to special summon, and the drawback just isn't like, it's like we're almost not losing anything. But please, please. I think at this moment he's Dobbs. I think we win, like, for sure. He's just kind of like thinking it through. But yeah, this was a brain scratcher. If you're not familiar with this matchup or these types of matchups, then it can be really difficult recognizing what is important and what matters and, like, how to answer things. Like, if he had answered the Drill Warrior so many turns ago, he would not be in this position. Says, fuck, I need 2 nitros now. GG's. GG's. Even if you have second nitro, Titanial negates, yeah, the switch effect. So, like, he'll attack Amaryllis, take 800, activate nitro, target the token. I would use Titanial to negate the nitro, and it would be checkmate. On the next turn, we would draw another Miracle, bring out Drill, and then add back probably Quick Draw, and then just go for the double Drill OTK from there. And that would be that. Jeez, that was a crazy game. That was actually crazy. So we're in the finals, I believe. Let's see, they messaged me. Who is this? Chris from Xanadu. Why aren't we just working on our list together? Send me what you've got on Discord. I'll check when I'm done with this tournament. Cool. Shout out Chris. All right, we're in the finals with Quick Draw Amaryllis. I feel like this list is a lot better, and I'm not just saying that because I actually won. I am in finals. Who else is in finals? Ended up working out. Cool. Who are we waiting on? Is it Pavinci? Oh, dude. There was some weird shit that went down the other day. I don't know who I'm waiting on, so I'm just waiting for someone to respond to me. There was some weird shit that went down the other day. People are weird on the internet. I'll just say it. People are weird on the internet. There was a player who was like, I don't know how to say it, doing some shit. But yeah. Who the fuck are we waiting on? People are just weird online. I don't know. That was not a good story. I'm like not giving you guys a good story because I'm like multitasking. Nameless says, I don't know who I play after. Bro, what? Winner of Infinite Tallow and Pavinci. Where are you guys like not capable of figuring out who to play in an 8-man tournament, even though we posted the bracket in the Discord? What the fuck? God damn it. That's frustrating. Oh, this video is gonna end up being way longer than I wanted it to be. God damn it, dude. Fucking bro, he was asking for the match 40 minutes ago. Where were you? I'm not gonna finish this 8-man. I'm not gonna finish it. I'm not gonna finish it. I think that's a good end of the video. I think that's a good end. Congratulations, everybody. You got to witness an actually sick Amaryllis deck do some actually sick things. Yeah, I think if you had Compulstar Drill Warrior there, we would have been in a lot of hurt. I kind of want to revisit the sideboard. I'm not sold on everything. The cards I really do like are Lava Golem, 1 Lightning Vortex, Torrential Tribute. Those are like the 3 cards that I like. The rest of the cards I'm like whatever about, but I think just having these 3 and you can go a long way. Anyway, smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the upcoming RBETs. Really excited to see if Amaryllis continues to actually do things. Peace.